The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
And more sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
What's happening, guys? This is the Good Times with Mo podcast being brought to you by Globe. And, of course, I am not Mo. That is very apparent. My name is Kat Alano. I'm taking over tonight because Mo can't be here with us. But with me is the beautiful, did I call you beautiful? Handsome.
You want to give me compliments this early?
Slightly good-looking guy with nice pecs.
There you go.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Andy Smith, who agreed so very nicely to be on the show with me today. Say hello to everybody.
Thanks for having me. And hello, everybody. Welcome to some damage.
Welcome to some damage. Now, Andy and I are very good friends. He's a former tennis player, and he's now a professional model here in the Philippines. Professional model? Can you actually say that?
Is it really a job?
I don't know. Are you ever really a professional model?
I don't think you can consider yourself one because you don't really do it every day. I don't know. How do you feel? Because
I don't know. I mean, I guess if that's all you do all the time, then you would be a professional model, right?
Kind of. But I also do other stuff too. You know, I have...
Okay. Tell everybody out there about what you do. What else you do?
Well, we're kind of in the same field.
Yes.
So we both host. Aside from... Well, I was playing tennis before, but that's not really happening for me now as I age and my body gets a little bit older. But yeah, just... doing hosting and modeling and, you know, trying to do some business here also. So just letting things roll along. And
you're Australian.
Yes, I am.
Which is something that people love. The Aussie accent.
Yeah.
You do have a twang
you can
of
do
the
it very
Aussie.
well.
I'm a bit of an Aussie, mate.
There
a little
you
bit.
go.
Got a bit of an Aussie accent going on as well.
I always miss your accent. It sounds great.
Fantastic. Well, today, guys, we're going to be taking your calls. If you want to call us up, the numbers are 478-7954. That's 478-7954 or 0927-360-0485. And if you want to Skype with us, it's the Good Times Podcast. That's the Skype name. Also, you can text us or call us and we'll call you back, right? That's one of those things. If you're too cheap to call yourself, we will call you instead. Tell us all your love problems. If you need advice about anything, Andy here is a very, very good advice giver, especially when it comes to love, romance.
Well, we give each other
things.
advice.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the time.
He is one of my advice gurus, so I do trust him to give you guys some fantastic advice.
Hopefully. Don't build me up too much. They might be disappointed.
We'll see. So are you ready to take a call?
I am.
You want to do that? Can we do that? We have a couple of callers on the line today. First up, we have Rachel, who is 32, and she's from Toronto.
Fantastic place, by the way.
Absolutely.
Been to Toronto, and I love it.
Wonderful. So. I know who this person is. So, Rach, is she there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Rach. How are you?
Hello, kitty cat. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really, really good. This is my friend Andy, by the way, who's joining us as well. Say hi to Andy.
What's up?
Hi.
Wow.
What's up?
Rachel, how are you doing? How is it in Toronto right now?
It's getting warmer now.
It's getting warmer.
Winter. Yay.
That's nice. And so tell everybody what you're doing over in Toronto right now. And do you have a problem, Rach? Did you call us to tell us about a problem that you have?
That's the problem. Wala akong love, kaya wala akong problem. I just want to say hi to you. That's why I called.
Oh, well, thank you. That's amazing of you. Technically, you're supposed to have a problem, but
you.
Rach is actually one of my fans. She's been a fan of mine for a while now, and she's been supporting my career for a very long time. So, Rach, thank you so much for calling all the way from Toronto. I'm so glad to hear from you.
Yeah, and you know, JM, the one who answered my call, he was like making fun of us and like, oh, that's the silliest name that I ever heard, a fan club, Transformer Bugs. I said, really?
Yeah, she's part of my fan club, which is called the Transformer Bugs. There's a little group of them on my Twitter page, and that's how we know each other. But thank you so much for calling, Rach. And you should make up a problem next time. Next time you have a problem, call us up, okay?
Yeah, gagawa ko ng problema para makatawag ako.
Sige, gawin mo ng problema para ano. Awayin mo na asawa mo para makatawag ka lang, di ba?
Wala akong asawa.
Ay, oo nga pala. O, sige, ano na lang, maghanap ka ng asawa, pakasalan mo na, tapos gumawa ka ng problema. Tapos tumawag ka ulit. Okay yun, di ba?
May namimiss na kita.
Oh, I miss you too. I'm so glad that you called. I miss you guys a lot. But we have our own podcast show too, so you guys tune in for that as well, okay?
Yeah, and hi sa mga fellow Transformer Bugs.
Hi, guys.
Yun lang.
Hi. All right, Rach, well, we're going to let you go, okay?
Right,
thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
Take care of yourself in Toronto, all right?
Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
All right, so we have...
Fantastic.
That was Rach from Toronto, who's a fan of mine who called up. Thank you so much, Rach, for calling. And now we are going to go to another call. We have Jeffrey, who is 24 years old from Caloocan, who is on the line right now. Jeffrey, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, Jeffrey.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Kat. Hello, Andy.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hello there.
What's going on? How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, although it's kind of noisy here in our house. A little reunion.
You what?
A little reunion, yeah.
Ah, little reunion.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Actually,
Jeffrey,
my tita texted me because she's tweeting earlier and she saw that you're giving away a phone and etc. etc. And then she wants to ask your secret of how you maintain that all of you, because my tita is kind of aging. And the funny thing is, last March, because I don't know about Flip Top and everything, I saw this Gayuma video.
okay.
Yeah, and of course, you are part of that Gayuma video.
I actually think that that's the only thing that I'm famous for now, is being in the Kayuma video. Thanks,
I
Abra.
really thought that
Love you. But yeah, so you saw the video, and
yeah, and I really thought that video was like 2005, 2006.
no, this was like last year.
Yeah, and so yeah, my tita wants to know everything about what's your beauty secret and that, because she's kind of young like you and she's aging really fast.
So your problem is that your auntie is getting old too fast? That's your problem?
Yeah, but I love my tita so much.
All right. Okay. Well, beauty secrets, to me, they are specific to every person, I guess, because everybody's skin reacts differently to things, and everybody's body reacts differently to a lot of things as well. So, for anybody who wants to keep their skin looking youthful and everything, I mean, what I always say is, for me, what I do is I try to get enough sleep. I exercise because exercising keeps you healthy, endorphins, keeps you happy, and it shows on your outer appearance if your physical body is, healthier, right? Would you agree with me?
Yep.
Right? How do you stay so beautiful, Andy?
Well, I actually do follow a little bit of a diet.
Oh, okay.
Not
Andy
anything-
is more of a woman than me, so, he's going to explain to you now how he stays beautiful.
Don't give away all my secrets.
All right, okay.
Not just yet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let it sink in for everybody. No, well, basically just eating right. Obviously, eating good and eating clean helps you out.
Yeah, actually, that's really true. People underestimate the fact that what you put into your body reflects your appearance, actually. People forget this all the time. So if you're filling your body with loads of fried food all the time and loads of booze and loads of cigarettes and all that stuff, salt and everything, it's going to show up in your face and on your body at some point. Also, if your auntie wears a lot of makeup, I suggest that always cleaning her face off. And if there are days where she can wear no makeup at all, that's really good for your skin to be able to breathe and stuff. And then, of course, you also have brands with their anti-aging creams and all that stuff, which really help you as well. And you can find ones that are specific to your face type and that really work for you and your wrinkles. But keeping a clean face, sleeping well, eating well, and keeping a healthy lifestyle really helps you keep looking younger.
And drinking water.
That's absolutely
one big
essential.
key. Distilled water, by the
Very
way.
helpful.
Distilled water.
Thank you.
I hope that helps, Jeffrey. You know.
Wow, yeah. And I think some of it, I'm gonna do like exercise. I don't do a lot of exercise and drink lots of water. And of course, enough sleep. I don't get that too much.
Wait, are you talking about your auntie or you?
No, now that you're giving advices on Andy, maybe I need to watch out for my...
Maybe you need to watch out for your figure and how you look now, Jeffrey. Is this what you're saying right now? So, Jeffrey, tell us about you a little bit. Do you have a girlfriend or something? I don't want to know about your auntie. I want to know about you.
Oh, yeah. I have, but the thing is, we are in, what they call that, cool-off mode.
Oh, okay.
Cool-off mode.
She found out that I did party last time, Eastwood.
What? She found out that you did party?
Yeah, she don't want me doing the parties, the wild parties.
Oh, so you mean you went out like drinking and stuff and you got a little crazy with your boys? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it happened once lang naman. Pero she's so strict and I don't know. She seems like a mother to me.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 22.
She's 32.
22.
Oh, 22. I was going to say, she's a little bit older, like, right? He's 24.
Yeah, so that's my problem with her. She's very controlling and she gets angry all the time. I don't know why.
Is she watching tonight?
I know. Is she going to get mad at you after
Make sure you check where she
podcast?
is first before we start giving great advice.
No, she's in Baguio.
She's in Baguio right now. Yeah. So why does she always get mad at you? I mean, do you think that there's other problems in your relationship apart from the fact that you go partying once in a blue moon? I mean, it seems like that's a lot deeper than you having a few drinks with some people. Unless you're a terrible drunk. Are you a terrible drunk?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a crossover between... I'm a hybrid. I do party a lot, and at the same time, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. She don't like me reading a lot of books, doing a lot of geeky games. She hates that.
Okay.
But that's me.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to change for her or I'll just do whatever I want because I am having fun while playing these geeky games and
wait. So let me get this straight. She doesn't like it when you play geeky games and stuff, but she also doesn't like it if you go and have a party?
Yes.
What does she like about you?
I don't know. I think just...
What a great question.
What is it? I mean, my point being here, Jeffrey, is that, like, what does she make you feel good about yourself? You know what I mean? When you're in a relationship with somebody and you are in love with each other, right? Shouldn't you feel good about each other, right? You got to feel good about who you are as a person as well as who they are as a person.
And they got to make you better.
Actually, to tell you the truth, her family loves me, and more than she loves me, I think. Especially her mother. I think her mother... She wants me for her daughter.
So you're having a relationship with her family?
Yeah.
That's not a healthy relationship.
No, it's not. You should really... You want your girl to fall in love with you, not just the family.
Yep.
You're not marrying the family.
Yeah, I know.
So I've had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've had that. Or maybe I'm not so sure.
Well, the family has loved me more than the guy himself?
Well, just the whole situation of...
family extending and, feeling comfortable with them and all that stuff. Yeah. So explain to Jeffrey now why it's a bad idea that the family loves him more than his girlfriend.
Well, of course, I mean, you're going to have great times with the family. You're going to enjoy, having dinners with them. But at the end of the day, the person you're with the most is your girlfriend. So that's the time you really want to enjoy, right? So, I mean, for me, I've had that happen before. And it's always hard to break away from that because you're not really enjoying yourself anymore. You're not enjoying your girlfriend's company.
Yeah.
So.
And how long have you guys been together, Jeffrey?
A year.
A year. Are you happy?
Actually, last December I want to just quit and say it's not working, but naawa ako sa kanya.
Hay nako, you know what? Every time anybody says to me that they're with somebody kasi nanaawa sa kanila, sabi ko, breakan mo na yan. Don't waste each other's time. Don't do that. If you guys don't feel it for each other anymore and you're getting mad at each other about who you are, that's a very bad sign. You should at least like who you are with, and you shouldn't feel bad about yourself or have to change anything about yourself. I mean, there is such thing as compromise, and there is such thing as changing bad things about you to become a better person, but it should always be for yourself. And then your partner should be someone who you can grow with as people. You know what I mean? It should never be that they're trying to change you because you're not the person that they were expecting you to be. You know, I always say that if someone is trying to shove you into a specific box and you don't fit, run away.
Yeah, I think breaking with her means breaking with her family too.
Well, yeah, of course it does. I mean, you're not going to move in with her parents after you break up with her. It's not going to happen to you, Jeffrey. I'm sorry about that if you like their, like, adobo or something. But, you know what I mean? There's always going to be another family that loves you just as much. If this one already fell in love with you, then the next girl that you're with, I'm sure you won't have any problems with her family as long as you don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think I am decided, and by the time she's in Manila, even if it breaks the family, I really should have done this a long time ago. And
well, there
thank
you
you
go.
very much, Andy and Kat, for this.
Thank you so much,
No
Jeffrey,
problem
for
at all.
calling us up. Good luck to you, and I hope it all works out, all right?
Thank you, and more power to your show.
Yeah. See you soon. All right. Thanks a lot, Jeffrey.
That's
You know what?
fantastic.
That happens a lot, though.
It does.
People...
And you've given me advice on this.
Yes, I have, actually.
So I was
you know.
actually just thinking of all the texts, messages that we have between each other about relationships and fun situations.
And family and all that
family,
stuff,
yes.
right? And how parents get involved. You know, you have to really realize that your parents and their parents only play a specific part in your relationship. Of course, you want them to like you. Everybody's always worried about that. What if I have a crazy mom-in-law? What if she's a bitch? What if whatever, all this stuff, they don't like me? But at the end of the day, if you don't even like the partner that you're with, it doesn't matter about the family. You're not living and sleeping with the family. I mean, I hope to God you're not having sex with the sister or the mother or anything like
That's
that.
when things get crazy.
Although we did have a caller one time who was having sex with her sister's husband, and they were living in the same house.
That's a call, though, I'd like to receive tonight.
And the sister didn't know.
Even better.
Right? Absolutely.
Well,
Do we have,
sorry, you should have cut
do
that
we have
one
any
out.
callers like that now? No? All right. Well, what we're going to talk about now is something that me and Andy have experienced a couple of times, which is, what do you do when someone tells you, I love you, the first time that you go out with them on a date?
And too early.
Like, really too early. I mean, you know, I've heard people say, I love you. You've heard it after what? What's the fastest you've ever heard the I love yous?
2 hours.
2 hours.
And that was
2 hours. We're talking about, you know what I mean? About 2 hours? Are you kidding me here?
Right.
You know, I have heard it fast. I mean, I think 2 hours is a bit of a record, but I think I've heard it in maybe 2 days, something like that. It gets fast. Some guys are I love you-y as well.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They,
it's not just the women.
It's not just the women, that's for sure.
Have you ever said I love you really early? Like, have you ever said it first and it was fast and you were like, I know this is it, so I'm going to say I love you right now?
I've said I love you to someone that I've dated for maybe 2 months.
Okay. Oh, that's
Which,
all right. That's kind of
to me, I considered that
normal.
Early at the time because her reaction was kind of like, oh.
What do I do?
Yeah, like, do you...
I love you too. Say it really fast.
How do you know? Oh, okay. I feel that was awkward, and you know who it is. But
I know who it is.
Yeah,
that's funny.
But we won't
good.
mention what names on here
names
because,
right now.
Yeah, we just won't mention names. But yeah, when I had it happen to me in 2 hours, I was like, oh, step back.
Right. Whoa! Take a deep breath.
What made you think of this?
Yeah.
But and you've had it happen.
Yes, I have had it happen. And it's really awkward. I mean, I don't know. You guys, if you want to call us up, well, I gave you the number earlier. It's 478-7954. And also, if you want to contact us, we can call you as well. So if you want to text us, it's 0927-360-0485. And if you want to text us, we'll call you or Skype us with the Good Times Podcast. That's the Skype name. So we have another caller right now, and maybe we'll ask them about saying I love you too fast. But this is Roka, 35 from Dubai. Roka, are you there?
Hello, good evening, guys.
Hi, Roka. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Great.
That's right.
Roka, did you call us a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 days back, I think.
Yeah, you called. Weren't you the guy who called us about his ex? Was that you?
Yes.
Absolutely. How you doing? What's going on? I recognize your voice. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Kat? And how are you, Andy?
Oh, I'm very well. I'm very well.
And I'm very well as well. Thank you, Rocco. What can we do for you today? How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I just want to ask, this is regarding with the annulment thing.
Annulment thing. Okay. So you're getting a divorce. I can't remember the last time that we spoke. Did you say that you were in the middle of getting the annulment or the divorce, or it hadn't happened yet? Is this a new step in your relationship?
New step.
Okay. So this just happened, the annulment.
I'm on the process of it. So
Okay.
I'm asking how does an annulment cost in the Philippines, and how fast is the process?
Wow, I have absolutely no idea.
That's a great question. But I actually do know the process is actually very difficult here.
Really?
As I've heard from a few people telling me that, it's kind of a difficult thing to do here, and it takes a long time. I'm not sure about cost, but time-wise, it's quite a process. It's years, right? Yeah, so...
Oh, wow, yeah. So there you go. It takes years to have an annulment here. But unless you got married here, I don't think you... Did you get married here?
No, I got married here.
Okay, well, I don't even think that if you didn't get married here that you can have an annulment here. Isn't that right? I mean, I'm just going with common sense here, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't think you can get an annulment here.
Yeah, but it's under the but still it's under the Philippine law.
Oh, really?
So
what's under Philippine law?
I got married here through our embassy.
Oh, so you had a Filipino marriage in Dubai?
Yes. Yep.
Wow, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, me either. You learn
new.
something new every day. So you got a Filipino marriage. So you're like Catholic, hardcore church. You need to get an annulment, not a divorce marriage.
No, it is a civil wedding, actually.
Okay. But you can't get a divorce. You're going to get an annulment.
Yeah, because it's still under the Philippine law. So basically, we don't have divorce, right? We just have an annulment.
Yeah. Listen, Roca, why don't you tell everybody who's listening right now why it is you're getting an annulment? For everybody who didn't hear you call us the other time, why is it that you're getting an annulment?
Marriage doesn't work out, and the other side don't want to work it out anymore. So I've been separated for 3 years already, so it doesn't make any sense if I was still like this,
Yeah.
And this goes out to all the people with the same thing happens. Our systems are a little bit fucked up about annulment thing. Like the other countries already been have this law about divorce, and I just don't understand why the church and state are still connected, and the Catholic Church are pretty much, against it.
Yeah. Why they're against annulment and divorce still?
Yeah.
I am actually in agreement with you there. I really don't understand why they are against it. I mean, I know that they say that it's because if you allow divorce, then the whole marriage standard will go down. Everybody will want to get a divorce. But at the same time, I mean, isn't the whole thing of the church like free will and stuff? Shouldn't you have a choice as to whether or not you want to get a divorce? But at the same time, it's like when you make those vows, you're supposed to make them forever.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, people don't think about marriage as much as they should before they get married. Hence why.
Some people rush into things and things happen.
Yeah. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult. I mean, Roca, yours was a little different, right? You guys were totally in love, but you were young when you got married, right?
Yeah.
How old were you guys again when you got married?
I was 27 then, and she was 23.
Yeah. So that's pretty young. I mean, I always say women take, when they hit 25, they start to change their mind about what they want in life and things in relationships and all that. And men, I mean, how old? You're 27 now. Can you imagine getting married when you're 27?
I don't say that out loud too much, but yeah. I actually can't even imagine myself being married anytime soon, to be honest. And, we're around... I'm not going to say it, but similar age.
Yeah. You can say that, same age.
I don't think. Are you looking forward to marriage anytime soon? I mean, for me, no. I think that I still need to explore and just getting out of a long relationship recently of almost 6 years. I kind of think that now it's time to explore the world and enjoy what's around. I think 27 for me is too young to be.
Getting married right away. All right, Rocco. Well, I hope that answered your question about annulment. I'm sorry we can't tell you anything more specific, but, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. I know it's never an easy thing to go through, and that having an annulment, and especially if you still love the person and you wanted to work it out. But you know what? If the person that you're with, and I'm a hopeless romantic like this, if the person that you're with is not the person that you're supposed to be with, that means that you're supposed to be with somebody else. So don't lose hope, don't get sad, and don't feel like, this is the end of the world and everything. I know it feels that way, and it's devastating, and it's absolutely correct that you should mourn your relationship because, it deserves that respect. But at the same time, don't let it eat you alive and not let you live your life. You know what I mean? So I really hope that you bounce back from this, okay? Is he there? Did we lose him? Oh, he's gone. All right, never mind.
He heard us anyway.
I was being all emotional about it.
I was starting to cry. I was going to get my tissue out of my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
But
so you can download it tomorrow, Roca, if you lost us. Anyway, we have to go into a commercial break right now, but we'll be right back. This is Kat Alano for Good Times with Mo, brought to you by Globe. And with me is Andy Smith. We'll be right back after this break, guys.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberia sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng Globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not allowed. We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically... Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since
lock.
They
might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the thing. Okay. This is where they get you, and this is actually. I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. It's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that, you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Boobs, you say boobs. Of course, yeah. Sure. You can call us. We will give you a phone. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, but we're trying to figure out voice, figure out ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay, anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Yeah. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Alrighty, we're back, and are you ready to get your game on? Chevrolet Philippines brings to you the Chevrolet Sonic, a sporty and stylish subcompact car that has a 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with 6-speed automatic transmission that provides dependable speed, power, and fuel efficiency. The Chevrolet Sonic is also equipped with high-tech features such as steering wheel-mounted audio controls with USB, AUX, AUX, and Bluetooth full audio streaming connectivity. The Sonic is available in hatchback and sedan variants. Dare to take on life's challenges head-on and complement your A-game with the all-new Chevrolet Sonic. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership or log on to www.chevroletsonic.com.ph to check out the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Sonic. Game on. Alrighty. Guys, you are back here with me and Andy here on the Good Times with Mo podcast, and we have some more callers. We're going to be taking your calls still. If you want to call us once more, the numbers are 478-7954 and 0927-360-0485. We're sorry, the lines are kind of full, so please do keep trying to call. If you're trying to get through to us, we will get to your call as soon as we can. Now we have another caller. Which one should we take first? We're going to take Kat, who's 19 years old from QC. Kat, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, Kat. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Kat, this is my friend Andy. I'd like you to meet him as well.
Hello, Kat.
Hello, good evening.
So, Kat, what can we do for you this evening?
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Me and my boy... Hello?
Yes?
Yeah.
Me and my boyfriend are together for 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Already.
Uh-huh.
Pero we're both first of each other. Pareho kaming virgin and all.
What?
Tapos,
you're a virgin.
Tumagal na mga 1 year before kami nag-kiss or move out.
Okay. So, you were together for 1 year, virgin ka, na nag-umpisa yung relationship ninyo, and after 1 year, nag-sex kayo.
No, hindi pa po. Hindi pa. Make out lang.
Nagmomol kayo, ganon. 1 year. After 1 year.
Yes. So, oo. Usually, parang ang tagal nga.
Okay.
Pero, kasi sa amin dalawa, siya yung naniniwala na after marriage, gagawin niya to.
So wait, how old is your boyfriend, Kat?
Same age, 19.
He's 19 as well. Wow. And so you're saving yourself for marriage. So you guys are in a relationship right now. And is he a virgin as well?
Yes.
He's also a virgin.
First girlfriend niya ako, first boyfriend ko siya.
Okay, now do you believe that he's really a virgin?
Yes. Sa class, siya yung pinakamabait.
Okay. All right. So what's your problem?
Weird ba na girl yung mas nag-initiate or mas gusto?
Ano?
Kasi po, kunwari pag nag-make out, girl yung ako yung nag-initiate na dagdagan yung level. Parang ganun.
So gusto mo makipag-sex sa boyfriend mo? Parang ayaw mo ng make out lang. Gusto mo may sexy time ka na, ganon. Okay. So, ang tanong mo ngayon is kung weird kung ikaw mag-initiate na kayo mag-sex.
Yes.
Ano ba talagang tanong mo dito? Is it weird if you ask him that you want to have sex or is it weird that you want to have sex?
Both. Kasi sobrang bait niya. Parang weird ba na ako yung may gusto?
Well, ayun ba nararamdaman para sa kanya? Because, I mean, in any relationship, you know, when you're with somebody, especially for a year and a half, there are bound to be feelings of, you know, sexual want that I know you haven't really experienced yet, but I bet you get a tingling in your loins and medyo na-excite ka pag kasama mo siya, tapos pag namumumul kayo, di ba? Hinahawakan ba niya yung boobs mo or yung puwet mo and then you feel a little bit sexy, you know?
Yes.
Yes? So may ganun na. So may parang hawak-hawak na kayo. I mean, may mga finger na ba kayo? May ganyan? I mean,
wala.
So, nakita mo na ba yung edits niya? Hindi pa?
Hindi po.
Hindi mo pa nakita yung edits niya kahit kailan?
Hindi.
So kahit nagsi-CR siya, nakasarado pinto, pagka nagsha-shower ka, hindi ka na nakikita, ganon.
Tao.
Ganun. So, super conservative kayong pareha. Now you want to have sex with him. Well, Andy, you're a guy, okay? And if you were with a girl and you're a virgin and you've been together for a year and a half, I mean, maybe you should take this question because you're a guy. So, you know.
Well, actually, he should be initiating, if anybody.
Well, he's not. So that's not really the point. But
the problem is, he's not. Is he willing to do it? That's the question. What happens when he initiates? When you initiate?
Have you tried to initiate it na ba? Tinaray mo na ba?
Muntik. Pero, kasi nahihiya ako sa kanya dahil yung principles niya na gusto niya after marriage.
Gusto niya after marriage. But the thing is, you've been together for a while. And the thing is, you guys, you know what? You're 19 years old. And at this point in time, if you want to have sex with someone and your boyfriend doesn't want to have sex with you, because you're 19 and he wants to save it for marriage, you guys aren't going to get married. And if you do, it's a really terrible idea, okay? Because 19-year-olds should not marry other 19-year-olds. All it ends up in is 23-year-old parents that don't know what the hell they're doing with kids, okay? So It's not a good idea. Kung gusto mo makipag-sex at ayaw ng boyfriend mo, which I don't think would be the case. I mean, why would your boyfriend ever say no if you want to have sex, even if he does want to save himself for marriage?
I'm completely confused with this question.
Andy has no clue what planet your boyfriend is from.
Completely
Obviously,
no clue.
Different planets, of course. Pero, so, pagka sexually attracted naman siya sa'yo, as in, natitigasan ba siya pagka nagmumumol kayo?
Wow. These are great questions, Kat.
Nasifeel ko naman.
Ano?
Sa lalaki niya. Nasifeel ko naman.
Nafe-feel mo naman. So, nahawakan mo na ba? As in, hindi naman sa loob ng pantalon niya, sa labas. As in, nilandi mo ba yung edits niya ng konti through his trousers? May ganun ba?
Hindi scrub. Touch lang.
So, may dry humping, ganon.
Medyo, oo.
Medyo may dry humping. Big sabihin yan. Gusto niyan, okay? Maybe he's just a little bit worried because for guys, and Andy, please back me up on this, okay? For guys, for girls kasi, iba yung virginity eh. For girls, it's a very big deal. Syempre, you break your hymen, you bleed a little bit. It's a very big deal. People say you have to save your virginity for marriage and all of this stuff. But the truth of the matter is that women have sex at a very young age now. I mean, there are 11-year-olds in this country having sex, which I do not condone, by the way. And if you're ever ever going to have sex and you're young, please protect yourself at all times. You don't know what kind of STDs you can catch, and you don't want to get pregnant with somebody you don't want to marry because it's a very, very stupid idea. But, men at this age want to have sex.
They do.
And so do women. So if you want to have sex and you try and initiate with him, men kasi, when they lose their virginity, they're nervous. They're scared because they want to perform for you. Okay,
That's actually what I was going to say.
Right, go ahead, take it.
I mean, most guys are very scared. First time, of course. And you've been together for a year.
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
It was a year before they made out.
Wow. Okay. That's a very long time to wait. But
Andy has a slutty mouth.
Huh? No, I mean.
But yeah, your first time, okay? Describe to Kat your first time. I mean, were you like, yes, I'm going to do it? Or were you like, oh God,
I was excited.
Can I keep it up? Is it going to be hard?
I put up a banner in my house and, I had a party, balloons, alcohol everywhere. But no, but it first time, of course, you're scared. Mm-hmm. You don't know the feeling. You don't understand what your body is capable of, and you're worried about performing. Of course, I'm sure that you both love each other, and I'm sure he loves you very much. And I'm sure he's very worried to about his performance.
You for the first time.
Yes.
See, that's the thing, though. Men, there is all this pressure on them, and when men put pressure on themselves, okay, they lose their hard-ons. They don't know how to perform, especially if he's never done it before, okay? And he's never done anything. I mean, if he's never even had a blowjob, this guy's like, oh my goodness, what if she touches my penis? And I come right away.
It just explodes.
Right? Or what if I have sex with her and she doesn't come? I'm going to be a terrible boyfriend. She's going to leave me. She's not going to, all this stuff. So guys have this panic thing. But what's nice about you guys, okay, is that you're both virgins, all right? So you guys have a clean slate.
Actually, that's true.
Right? So what's nice about it is that you have no comparison, okay? Unless you watch a lot of porn with each other, in which case that's not real, okay? Pornography is not how you have sex. It's just for show. But if you want to have sex with each other, this is a nice thing, okay? You get to learn each other's bodies. You get to make out. You take it slow. You take off each other's clothes awkwardly, obviously, the first time, but you'll get better at it. And I think that you need to tell him that. You need to tell him, number one, how you feel, that you're having these feelings for him, because he's not going to feel bad or get mad at you that you want to have sex with him. And if he does, there's another problem there that we're going to have to talk about another time, that perhaps maybe he's not into girls or something else. But, if you talk to him about it and he's open to the idea, then take it slow. I mean, you both are learning, and explain that to him, that you don't know any better. He doesn't know any better. And then you find your own pace. You take it slow. You get through the whole virginity thing. The first time will probably last you about 10 seconds. I'm not even kidding you. It'll probably be really terrible and really short, and you're going to be like, that was sex? Let's never do it again. It's awful. Right. But I promise you, okay?
It'll get better.
It'll get
more exciting.
So much better.
We shouldn't know that.
No, we shouldn't know that. But we absolutely do know that. And we'll tell you the truth about it. Oh, well, she's gone. But anyway, Kat, if you want to have sex with your boyfriend, go ahead, do it. Tell him that. And when you learn about each other's bodies and stuff, it's sexy. You learn what turns each other on, right?
I think you got to encourage each other too. Of course, being a guy, and I know from the first time I did it, I was very nervous.
Kat, are you there?
She's back on?
Yeah, there you are. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the first time I ever did it, I was very nervous, and but the girl that I was with, which was my girlfriend, believe it or not. Only Kat's laughing. She was my girlfriend. She was very, very encouraging and very, very sensitive towards me, because, of course, like I said before, the performance thing is a scary thing for a guy first time.
Yeah. And also, you know what? Like, that's the beautiful thing, though. When you get to learn each other and everything is new and they've never had anything to compare it to, you figure it out. Learn to watch each other's bodies, ask each other questions. And over time, sex gets amazing, especially if you're in love with a person. You know what I mean? It gets more beautiful, it gets more loving. You learn what turns each other on. You learn different positions that you both like. It's like you're getting to learn your inner freak. So right now, let your freak flag fly. If you want to lose your virginity to this guy,
power to the freak.
Go ahead. You know what I mean? Do it if he's willing. If he's not willing, honey, you're 19. Maybe you need to find a guy who is willing, because, I'm not saying that if you want to save yourself before marriage, not to do it. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. Yeah. But if you want to let your freak flag fly and have some fun before you do settle down and be with one person for forever, which is a very long time, okay? It's not just hanggang bukas, hanggang next week, hanggang next year. This is the rest of your life. If you want to have some fun with some other people before that, be safe. Like I always say, be safe, but have a good time. And if he doesn't want to do it with you, then maybe you need to think about that a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Okay? But yeah, have a good time. Have fun. Don't be scared of it. Go ahead. Be freaky with your boyfriend. You want to be freaky? He's your boyfriend. There's nothing wrong with this. Go ahead.
Shouldn't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Use a condom. Don't get pregnant first time. That'd be terrible. I've heard it happen. People got pregnant the first time they had sex, and it was not a good idea. But, have fun.
Dalawa.
Yeah?
Sa amin dalawa nga, ako yung may condom.
Ikaw yung may gusto ng condom?
Ako yung may dala ng condom.
Good girl. I'm very proud of you. Good girl for bringing your own condoms.
Right,
well done.
The guy doesn't have to do anything.
Right?
It's prepared.
Bravo. You know what? So many guys would be so happy about the fact that you're their girlfriend right now. You're prepared. You want to get freaky, and you seem like a cool chick. You know what I mean? Right?
Right? Completely prepared.
Right? If you were 19 right now, Andy, wouldn't you be like, this chick is hecka cool, let's have sex?
I would give her a high five, then I would get into the whole sexual experience.
There you go.
That's how it happens.
So I hope that helped you, Kat. All right? Have some fun with your man if you can, okay? I hope it really works out for you, and I hope you guys have some really freaky sex. Do it. All right? Okay, take care of yourself. We'll see you later. Bye.
You tell him, Kat. Talk more about
but
that
don't
freaky
you agree?
sex.
Like, I think that if people want to get freaky with each other, if they're at least of legal age and, they want to have sex with each other and they're dating for a long time, why not?
A year is a long time.
A year and a half.
How long would you normally wait?
Before?
Yeah.
Well, it totally depends. I mean, the situation and who the guy is and how much I like him and everything. I mean, I'm not one for one-night stands. But anyway, let's move on to our next caller. Our next caller is Dwight, 25 years old from Japan. Dwight, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Dwight. Dwight,
Hi.
Are you a Filipino
evening.
calling us from Japan? Are you Japanese calling us from Japan?
No. I just came here just to visit my brother.
You came to Japan to admire the weather.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that what you said?
Cold.
Was that right? Oh, visit the brother. Sorry.
That's what I thought I heard.
I was like,
That's what I thought I heard.
You went to Japan to appreciate the weather. I'm like, that's a great reason to go. I hear it's sunny this time of year. Good job. Have fun with the cherry blossoms. Anyway, Dwight, so what can we do for you today?
Yeah, about the topic about, you said the topic was about saying I love you very early.
Yes,
Yeah,
the premature I love you ejaculation. That's
That's the new hashtag.
Right.
It's actually going to be on Twitter a little bit
premature
later.
I love ejaculation.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So, Dwight, have you had some experience with I love yous that have come in too
I
early?
just have to have an experience a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I met this girl from a friend, close friend, and then I really got attached to the girl, and then I asked the number, and then she said yes, and then we tried to go out. Everything was okay, and then for 1 week or 2 weeks later, we were already saying, I love you, I like you.
What?
So you were saying it to each other? Or she said it first?
Well, first, I was the one who tried to call her, you're mine, you're mine, and then I love you. And then suddenly she replied also about that, and then she said, I love you too. And then at that time, we were still dating because I still have past issues about my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie, Dwight.
Here's a story.
Okay, so continue. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then I told her about it, and then I tried to explain it to her, and then she said, yeah, it's okay, and then she will wait. And then I told her that I'm gonna fix things up in the past, and then after that I'm I'm gonna go with her.
Uh-huh.
But actually, before everything was fixed, I mean, she already said yes.
Okay. So, may girlfriend ka pa, humanap ka ng bago. Humanap ka ng pangit.
Hindi.
Humanap ka ng bago. Tapos,
Hindi.
okay, what happened?
Actually, yung ex ko, naghiwalay na kami, pero may pa ako sa kanya, may feelings pa ako sa kanya noon. Pero yung nakita ko yung bagong girl, parang nawala na. Tapos, sinabi ko sa ex ko na wala na tayo, tapos ganon. Meron ako nakitang iba.
Aha.
Tapos, siya naman, yung ex ko naman yung gusto na maghiwalay kami noong time na yun eh. Kaya, naghanap na lang ako ng iba. Pero, di ko naman yung nakala na magiging yung problema pala yun.
Bakit? Ano ba talaga yung problema mo? Ngayon, in love ka pa rin sa ex mo o in love pa rin yung ex mo sa'yo?
Yung ex ko, in love pa rin sa akin.
Okay, tapos ikaw, gano'ng katagal kayo ng ex mo?
6 years.
6 years! Dwight, you're 25 years old. You started dating this girl when you're 19, right?
Yeah.
And you were dating her for 6 years. Was she your first girlfriend?
No.
Okay, how many girlfriends did you have before her?
He can't count.
Maybe more than 10.
10? Did you just say 10?
More than 10.
The ladies, man.
All right.
Good job.
No wonder why you're in
Dwight.
Japan.
Right?
You had to run away from this country. You just take over
Too many
Japan.
chicks hunting you down, Dwight. Okay, Dwight, listen to me, okay? I don't know about you, Andy, if you agree with me on this, okay? But when you've had... Was the girlfriend for 6 years your longest relationship that you've ever had?
Yeah.
Okay, and you've had a 6-year relationship as well, right,
Yep,
Andy? I've never had a 6-year relationship, so Andy can understand, this a lot better than I can.
Yep.
But for me, what I always say with people, if they've come out of a 6-year-long relationship, see, love is like an addiction. Okay, love, as much as it's all of these feelings in your heart and your gut telling you someone is amazing, blah, 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 all of this stuff and romantic stuff, at the end of the day, love is a chemical in your brain, okay? And when you're in love with someone, like being an addict, like people who go to rehab, when you come off of something, when you stop loving the person or you stop being with the person, you're still addicted to them. There needs to be a point in time where you take time to figure yourself out, because for 6 years, you were a couple. You were not just yourself. You were someone and someone. So, say, Andy and Kat. If we were together for 6 years, we had been Andy and Kat for 6 years. And now, hiwalay na kami. Who are you, Dwight? Do you even know who you are? Like, what you really want in life, the things that you really love? I mean, things that are completely separate from you and your ex-girlfriend?
Totally right now, I don't really know. I'm really thinking about what am I going to do, the decision that I will make when I come home in Philippines.
Yeah.
Because I had to face her, and then I had to face my new ex, because the new one we already broke up also because something really bad happened. So I have to face them.
What happened, Dwight? What really bad thing happened?
Because I don't know, my new ex-girlfriend, before when
Your new ex-girlfriend, I love this.
That's actually what I didn't
My
understand.
old ex-girlfriend and my new ex-girlfriend both got problems with me right
that
now.
girl, I mean, she has a big problem about trust issues from the past. I mean, that's her own problem. And then she already explained me about that. I already told her about that also, that I thought it was already fixed about me and my ex-girlfriend, but I guess it's not. And then my ex-girlfriend tried to contact her and then tried to tell her something. I don't know what they were talking. And then my girlfriend at that time was really mad. And then she was really, really mad. And then she really cut off our relationship about that. And then at that time, I was here in Japan, so I can't really do anything.
Okay.
So I'm really
All right. Okay.
hopeless about what to do right now about them.
Right. We're going to go to Andy with this one. Andy, okay, after you got out of your 6-year relationship, You know, I mean, in any of your relationships, actually, after you got out of a relationship with someone, was there a time when, you know, you liked someone else and you really thought that you should transfer right over, or do you take a break? I mean, help Dwight out a little bit here.
I think the best advice I can give you, Dwight, is, you know, after 6 years, like Kat said, you're together. And then once you're apart, you really need to find yourself.
Yeah.
So what is it you want in life? Basically, if you're with someone else already, you don't even give yourself the chance to enjoy your life, explore, go out, have fun, reconnect with your friends, and especially your best friends. Because usually you lose that connection, you know, when you're in a relationship.
When you're in a relationship, everything goes a little bit
You really need
weird.
to give yourself that time so that, you know, you understand who you are and what you really want. Because this girl could just be a rebound. You might initially think, this girl's fantastic.
She's the one.
Yeah, she can give me everything I ever wanted. She's the complete opposite of my old ex, as you said.
Yeah.
And but you just don't know. If she might not be. In 6 months' time, you might go, oh wow, she's not everything that I thought she would be. And now I need the time, you know, to explore and enjoy life. You know, you're still young.
Absolutely.
So,
and you know what? This is also something that I like to call love transference. It's when you love somebody for a long period of time and you get so used to loving somebody that when you break up with them, you hop onto somebody kaagad. You know, and for me, this isn't you actually loving the person. This is you being in love with being in love. Okay? Because kung sinabi mo sa tao na in love ka na kaagad in 2 weeks, ibig sabihin, hindi mo alam kung ano talaga ang pag-ibig. Okay? Because love, I mean, it's a very general term. There are very different kinds of love. But at the same time, true love, if you're talking about real romantic, true love kind of stuff, you know, love comes after years of knowing each other. Initially, there can be sparks flying. Everything can be wonderful. You think that you want to spend your life with this person and it's magical and everything. And I know we all know that feeling because we've all been through it, you know, but at the same time, it is not what you think it is. Love needs to be you understanding the person fully for their flaws, for their mistakes in the past, for what they are now, for what they like to do, for what, even the way they brush their teeth. I mean, you know, for me, if a guy makes that noise when he makes dura after he's brushed his teeth, it's like, no thanks, I can't be with a guy who makes that sound. I mean, it sounds superficial to you, but everyone has their own thing that they don't want in a partner. So for me, you know what? First and foremost, it sounds like you guys don't even know what the hell you both want. Okay, this girl has trust issues. You have trust issues. You broke up with your ex. She still loves you. You don't know if you love her. You don't know if you love this girl. You don't know anything. So my advice to you, Dwight, is stay away from everybody right now. Sabihin mo sa bago mong girlfriend, hindi pa ako sigurado. Pagka okay na ako, we can try again because unfair sa'yo. It's unfair to the girl that you will start a relationship with her even if you are not over your ex-girlfriend. That's terrible. So may mahal ka pang iba, pero sinasabi mo na mahal mo na yung bago, pero hindi naman totoo kasi yun pala, mahal mo lang being with someone, diba? So get to know her first. I mean, if possible, be friends. I mean, have you guys slept together already?
Once, but we didn't do anything. We just slept together and then talk and then have some fun talking.
Okay, so walang jabonga, just sleeping next to each
because
other.
I told her that we're gonna take it slow.
Okay. Take it slow. I like that line. It's a good one. Taking it slow is a good idea, Dwight, but take it slow for real. No more I love you, Dwight. I love you is a stupid thing to say. Alam mo, ginagawa mo ang love cheap. You're making love cheap. Kasi sinasabi mo lang kahit kanino, kahit saan. I love you, guy in the street. I love you, woman over there taking a piss. You know what I mean? Stop saying I love you muna until you understand what love really is, Dwight. Love yourself. Love what your life is about. Love who you are first and who you are as a single person. Okay? If you can be alone and be happy, then you can be in a relationship with someone else. Kung wala ka pa dun sa point na yon, stop. Tell the ex, ayaw mo na. Wala na kayo. Break it na. Don't lead her on anymore. Don't make her feel like may chance pa. Ganyan. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Malabo ako. Whatever. Just stay until I figure it out. End it. Tell the other girl, your new ex-girlfriend, who unfortunately is also your ex, so I don't know why you have so many problems. You're single naman pala, but you have so many exes, you don't know what to do with them. You have a basket full. Tell your new ex you need time. And it's for her sake as well as yours na madaya if you get into a relationship with her na may feelings ka pa rin for your ex. And tell her, because women always say this, why, I'm not good enough for you? Baka naman, you still love your ex. O di dun ka na lang, blah, blah, blah. It's not about that. It is about finding time for yourself and being able to make yourself a whole person before you commit yourself to somebody else and be another whole with someone else. You get my point, Dwight?
Yeah. Thank
Awesome.
you so much.
No worries. I hope that helped you out, and try to avoid having any more exes in the next few months, okay? You can only really have one ex a year, I think is healthy.
Well, I don't know. You don't know with Dwight. He had 10 before he was 19. So you could be calling us next week with another fantastic story.
Right? I have 6 more ex-girlfriends.
No. My old ex.
Yes.
My old ex.
No, that was my old ex last week. This is my new old new girlfriend, but we broke up, but we're together again. All right, Dwight, I hope that helped you. Good luck with you, and do the right thing, okay, bro? Don't lead girls on. Don't do any of that stuff. Just be you, do you, and then when you're ready to be in a relationship, start slow, like you said, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Take care. See you later.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, we got to go to another break right now, guys, but we will be back with more of your problems. Me and Annie are going to turn them into gold, or we're going to turn them into a BlackBerry Z10. Is that right? Was that right? Yeah. All right. A BlackBerry Z10. You can win that at the end of the show. If you have the best call, we'll be picking the best caller later. We're going to go to break. We'll be back in just a little bit, guys.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're going to show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta
for PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's Enrique playing already.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know... This is a professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pan nose line?
It's okay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta nag-glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lulz every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 28. Okay, so you have to be wondering what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Both you say boobs. Of course, yeah. Sure. You can call us. We will give you a phone. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, figure us out. We're trying to figure out boys. Figure us
figure ourselves out, so we know what's going on.
Exactly. Okay. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Yeah. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, we're back, guys. This is the Good Times with Mo podcast brought to you by Globe. And subbing in for Mo today is me, Kat Alano. And this is Andy Smith with me doing a wonderful job at telling people how to fix their crap, because that's what we like to do on this show. Alrighty, was there anything that you wanted to say? Any shout-outs that you want to do while
Actually,
we're
I want to
here?
give a shout-out to my sister just before she falls asleep in Australia. What up, Sammy and Will? Hope you're enjoying this.
Hi,
and
guys.
my advice. They're enjoying my advice. They asked me what their body is capable of. I hope nothing, to be honest.
What does that mean?
No, because that was one of the things I actually said. So maybe that was the only thing that I've said tonight that stuck.
Okay, so what did you mean by that exactly? What your body is capable of?
Of enjoying and experimenting.
Okay.
So we all know about that.
The limits of your body's pleasure boundaries. That's where we're going with that.
So where we can get to and what we can enjoy.
Yeah, and that depends completely on what person you are.
Yep, and what person you're with.
Absolutely. Some people are freakier than others. Don't try and put it up her butt. If she says no, it's a bad idea. Anyway, we're going to go to another call right now. I love something stuff like that.
Wow.
We have a call from George, who is a lady. She is 16, a young lady from QC. George, are you there?
Yes, po.
Hi, George. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine po. Yes po, may kakwento lang po ako.
Go. Kwento ka na.
Go. Last month lang po kasi, umuwi po ako ng maaga from my exams. Tapos po, pagbukas, hindi ko po kasi nakalock yung door ng house namin. Pero may naririnig po akong tunog. So, pumunta po ako dun sa secret na daanan po na house namin.
Okay.
And then, pagpasok ko po, nakabukas po yung door ng kwarto ko.
Okay.
Tapos, nakita ko po yung ate ko and yung boyfriend po niya na nagsisex. Nasa top po yung ate ko.
With your boyfriend?
Yes po.
Oh my goodness!
In action po.
Oh my goodness! Wait.
Yes po.
how old is your boyfriend?
Pa?
Ilang taon na yung boyfriend mo? Yung boyfriend ng ate mo. Akala ko boyfriend mo. Hindi mo naman boyfriend.
Boyfriend ng ate ko.
Boyfriend ng ate mo. So you walked in, kwarto mo ba yun? Or kwarto ninyo ng kapatid mo?
Kwarto ko po.
Oh my goodness. So you walked in on your older sister, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And then she's a 12-year-old freak.
Nakatap po siya ng lalaki in action po. Nahuli ko po sila.
Oh my goodness. George.
So, ito po, na pagkatapos po nun, nakita po ako ng sister ko. And then, after po nun, parang naging legal na po sila sa akin ng boyfriend niya. So, nagtuloy-tuloy po yun. Parang every time na lang, lagi po silang pumapasok sa kwarto naman po niya. Nang nandun po ako sa sala po namin. Pero ang maganda naman po nun, every time po, lagi po akong may libre. Anything po, food or anything. Kaso nga lang po, yes po.
Okay, so, George, you walked in on your sister in your room having sex with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay, pero pagka nagsisex sila sa bahay, kasi legal na sa'yo, nilibre ka naman.
Meron po.
No, may pizza ka, may movie, may popcorn kung gusto mo, gano'n.
Yes po.
So para may bribe ka.
Yes po, yun po. Ang gusto ko lang po sanang itanong is, paano ko po masasabi sa ate ko na parang mahiya naman po sila sa akin? Yun lang po.
Okay. Andy, what do you think about this?
That's something else.
If you had walked in on your sister, sorry, I know your sister's watching. Let's pretend you have an older sister.
Yeah,
she's your
my
younger
other sister that's 30 something.
Your other sister, let's see, your other sister, you walk in on them having sex and you're younger, and I mean, how do you tell them that, can you not do it when I'm around?
It's a hard one. But I think you would have to pull your sister to the side. Obviously not when the boyfriend's there.
Really?
Because it seems to be that the boyfriend and your sister just don't have too much separation time. As soon as you get in the room.
Close ba kayo ng mabait ba yung boyfriend niya sa'yo? Like, kinakausap ka, tapos parang kuya ba siya sa'yo? Ganon ba siya? Mabait ba siya sa'yo?
Actually, opo. Close po kami.
Okay, so, kung kakausapin mo sila, sa tingin mo ba, okay ba nakausapin mo sila pareho, sabay-sabay? Or gusto mo kausapin mo lang ate mo muna?
Ate ko po muna kasi. Yes po, kasi ang awkward po kasi nakita ko rin pong nakahubad siya eh. So, hindi ko po kaya yun kausapin.
Okay. You know what, George? I'm going to tell you first and foremost that I'm so sorry that this happened to you because I know that seeing your sibling having sex, I said this one time before, there was a guy who called us up and a girl who had called us up whose brother was masturbating on the couch next to her while they were watching a movie. And she would catch him making jakol sa kwarto nila kasi makasabay sila sa kwarto. Okay, so I know that it's very awkward to see your sibling. You should never have to see your sibling in any form. I don't know about you, right?
I agree with that 100%.
Absolutely, 100% agree that you should
100%.
never see your siblings in any kind of sexual anything at all. Okay, so I apologize to you now, George, that this happened to you. But if you want to talk to your ate, I mean, what would you tell her? What would you say if that was you?
Well, I mean, for me, definitely pull her to the side and just say that's not something that you really enjoy to come home to. If it's possible, you can do it in a time that you're not there or in a place where you won't be and that you won't walk in unexpectedly. Because it's, like you said, walking in on your...
it's a little bit
sibling,
awkward, diba?
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
At saka, George, ano ba sila maingay?
Hindi po. Hindi. Kasi,
naman.
At least they're being respectful.
May piniplay siya ng movie habang...
So may sound effects ka naman para wala ka naririnig sa kantutan nila. So, because if it was like they were just doing it and it's loud and everything and you're there and you're just listening habang nanonood ka ng movie, it's kind of bad trip naman talaga. Pero kung may respeto naman sila and it's just that you're there in the house while they're doing it and they know that you know the secret. Ganyan. I think that if you want to tell your sister na ano bang gusto mo talaga, you don't want them to do it while you're there kasi na-awkward ka, ganon?
Siyempre, opo. Talagang, kasi paano ko ba sabihin din? Parang, feel ko gross na yun. Parang di na nahihiya na nandun ako.
Okay, sige. Ganito, George. How old is your sister?
21.
21. Okay, so George, your sister is kind of at her like sexual exploring years where she wants to have sex with her boyfriend and all this stuff. So, wala ka talaga magagawa na magsisex sila ng boyfriend niya. Pero kung na-awkward ka, virgin ka ba, George? Virgin ka?
Yes po.
Okay, so virgin ka, you never had sex before, you never had sex before, so hindi mo talaga alam, and your first experience of sex is seeing your sister having it. Siyempre, medyo masisira ang image mo about sex at this point in time, diba? So, baka naman pwede mo sabihin sa kapatid mo na just gently, be like, ate, alam mo, naiintindihan ko na gusto mo na magkasama kayo ng boyfriend mo, and you wanna have sex and everything, pero sana, it's not when I'm here because it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, kung close naman kayo ng ate mo and you're gonna keep her secret naman kasi siguradong hindi yan legal sa parents mo, tama?
Yes.
Yan. So really, ang gusto talaga lang ng sister mo is to hear from you, I'm pretty sure, na hindi mo sasabihin sa parents nyo. So sabihin mo sa kanya, bilang kapatid ko, wala akong sasabihin sa magulang natin, nandito ako para sa'yo, supportan kita, pero sana, for me lang, binibigay ko to sa'yo, secret mo na yan, pero sana, habang nandito ako sa bahay, wag na lang kayo magganyan. Or sabihin nyo sa akin, kung pupunta kayo dito, aalis muna ako, I'll go somewhere else para may free time na kayo dyan sa bahay. Diba?
And I'm sure she'll understand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, siguro naman mabait naman yung ate mo, diba?
Yes po.
So, sa tingin ko naman, if you told her that, na reasonably naman and sinabi mo naman na talagang hindi mo naman sasabihin sa magulang mo, yun lang na uncomfortable ka, na hindi ka pa naman virgin ka pa, so wala ka pa nga talaga alam sa sex, so uncomfortable ka, sana respetuhin din naman ng ate mo yun, diba? So I don't think that she'll have a problem with that.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, George, thanks so much for calling us. Take care.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
All righty. Good Lord, you know what? I would absolutely freak out.
I would not be happy.
Yeah, I think that
Speechless.
Because Andy and I both have siblings.
Yes.
I have a younger brother and he has a younger sister. Do you have any other siblings, Barbara?
I do, but halves.
Okay.
So if they were older, it's kind of okay, I guess.
Yeah, you can't really do anything
but
about
when they're
the older
younger,
ones.
it's like a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit weird. But in general, even if they're younger or older, siblings should never see each other having sex. This is a very, very strange thing and should never happen because it scars you for life.
Friends, that's okay. If we walk in as friends.
Oh, like say if I walked in on you with another chick, I'd be like, my bad.
Oh, come on, Kat, keep it. You're not in my place. But siblings, no. It's just not. It's just not happening.
No nudity and sex in between sibling anything. Anyway, we're going to go to our next call right now. We have another call from someone in QC. Wow, everybody's calling from QC today. John. Must be problems happening down in QC. John, who's 21 years old from Quezon City. John, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, John. How are you?
Hello, Kat. Hello, Andy.
What's up? What's your problem?
Actually, my question is, do you believe in zombie apocalypse?
Do we believe in zombie attacks?
But it didn't happen.
That one day our country is going to be attacked by zombies.
Okay, wait. Okay, we're going to start this off by asking, do you believe that there is going to be a zombie attack, John? Is there something that you're not telling us?
Yeah, I believe that because there's going to be a North-South Korean war, so I believe that there's going to be a zombie attack.
Wait. So you're telling me that apart from nuclear weapons, North Korea has a bunch of zombies that they're waiting to release on the world?
Yeah, it's very possible, I know.
Right.
Wait, where did you get this information?
Are you smoking something,
No.
John?
There's been research
something happening in QC that we don't know about?
In Russia, they are experimenting on making some soldiers. So the dead people, they're experimenting it. So
like universal soldiers.
It's going to be a super soldier, and it's a fact.
And it's a zombie.
Yes. So that's just my question on what will you do if there's going to be a zombie attack, because I'm planning to write a future film about Filipino zombies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So you want to write a feature film about Filipino zombies. So this is you're asking our opinion on what would happen if there's a zombie apocalypse in this country from North Korea. Would they be North Korean zombies, or are they going to be Filipino zombies?
No, Filipino zombies. I think the viruses will came from North or South Korea. I don't know.
Okay, so they're going to bring in zombies from North and South Korea?
There was actually talk of a zombie apocalypse. I don't know if it was last year or was it early this year?
Was it when that bath salts thing happened?
A little bit after that.
Really?
And a few friends of we know.
Yes.
We won't give away names because people will think they're crazy. But yeah, they thought that there was going to be a zombie apocalypse in the day that it happened. Actually, yeah, it was last year. It was before the whole thing. But nothing happened.
I'm going to tell you this right now, John. I can handle ghosts. I can handle vampires. I can handle exorcisms. You can throw that scary stuff at me and I'm totally fine. But the one thing that I am irrationally afraid of is zombies, okay? I can't even watch an episode of Walking Dead because I am crying in the opening credits. That's how bad my fear of zombies is. Okay, so if there was a zombie apocalypse, apart from crying and probably wetting myself a little bit at the time, I
What a
would
great thing
probably,
to say, Kat.
Well, I'm just telling you, I am
What a great
petrified
thing
of
to say.
zombies. If there was a zombie apocalypse in this country, which actually, you know what, you're right, it could be totally possible. I mean, the guy, do you remember that guy last year who took that drug they called bath salts, and he ate off the guy's face in, I think was it LA?
Yeah,
it was
it's
somewhere in the-
very viral before.
Yeah. So you saw that report right about that guy who was eating the dude's face off, and then, you know, he was sitting on it, and the police tried to pull a gun on him, and he was just like, arr, and he just kept eating the dude's face, and the dude had one eyeball left at the end of it. It was really nasty and all that. So you believe that a bunch of people are going to do that?
Yes, I believe that. And I'm ready for that, you know.
What do you mean you're ready for it, John? How ready are you?
Exactly. Have
I
you
have
prepared
my
for this?
Zombie kit. I mean, my first to do is
Okay, what's inside your zombie kit? This is
There's
what
a
I'm most
baseball bat.
interested in. I don't even care about the zombies.
Yeah.
I want to know what's inside the kit.
Yeah, there's a baseball bat. There's some water in it, some cookies, some biscuits.
Some cookies? What kind of cookies
But this
you got
is-
in there, Miss Fields?
This isn't Santa Claus. You can't just give him cookies.
Yeah, has you got any milk in there too, or what?
No,
I understand the baseball bat. I got that one.
Yeah, of course, I need food. So,
Well, I would suggest fruitcake because that stuff lasts forever.
May baseball bat, may chichirya. Okay
Right.
na tayo. Zombie attack, we're fine, guys. We're gonna be great.
Maybe he wants to give people advice.
Oh, yeah?
You seem to know everything about zombies, so you know what? Give me some advice on how I can protect myself from zombies, and I'm going to go home today, and I'm packing my bags.
You
So I'm
lay
ready
out
for
a
this.
cookie, and then
Right?
the zombie will go for the cookie.
And then he'll come out with a baseball bat, and boom.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
John, tell us how to
All over.
survive a zombie apocalypse, because you seem to know about this a lot.
okay, first for me, you need first thing to do is to pray. Of course, you need to have faith.
Of course.
Get on your knees and pray real fast.
Of course, you can pray while walking, while running.
Pray while you're walking and running. I like that a lot. Lord Jesus, I'm running as fast as I can. Okay, go. Yep, so
and
pray.
you need to look for survivors, so maging kakampi mo sila, of course.
And you know what? You should have a special call. Should be like, kaka, kaka.
Yeah.
So the zombies don't know that it's you. You know, you're going to trick the zombies a little bit here.
You need to get the what I call that, the inside of the zombie. So you're going to make pahid of it all over your body. So you're going to be one of them.
Okay, how many seasons of The Walking Dead did you watch? Because I swear you know The Walking Dead inside out.
Season 3, yeah.
Okay, you're already on the end. You probably actually know what's happening in the 4th season. And it hasn't even been shot yet.
Yeah.
'Cause you're just saying stuff that comes from the show. Put some blood on you and...
Yeah, John, do you think that you've been smoking a little too much marijuana and that you've been watching too many episodes of The Walking Dead? This might be your problem here. Paranoia is a side effect of marijuana. I hope you know this.
No, I'm just preparing for my future film, if ever.
Okay, you're preparing for your feature film by preparing for. So, okay, I'm really interested in this. So, I am supposed to take my baseball bat and my cookies, and I'm supposed to whack a zombie in the head.
Yes, in the head, of course.
Which
and
technically, does that even work? I mean, don't you have to shoot it through the head?
Well, as far as I know, yeah, you have to shoot them. Because they're going to keep coming back.
I mean, unless it's a really awesome baseball bat that has bullets in it, and you're like, whack,
boom.
You know, one of those things.
You need to be like invisible because the gun or any other sound will attract more zombies. So you need to be quiet.
So tell us how to be invisible.
Oh, what if you have a silencer?
Yeah, but that's kind of expensive.
Okay, I like this. So we're making people prepared for a zombie invasion, pero matipid version.
Yes.
So kung kulang ka sa budget, we got your zombie kit right here for you. All right, explain some more.
If you don't have baseball bat, well, you can get the palo-palo of your mother, yung sa paglalaba. It's effective too.
And so wait, you have to be invisible. How do we do this?
No, I think invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah. I thought he said invisible.
Oh, because we were going to show you how to do invisible real quick. Yeah, you want to see how you become invisible?
I know that.
No, we're going to show you.
You do?
Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
Ready? I'm going to become invisible.
And
Ready?
No zombies can see us. There you go.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Magic.
Hi!
Where's Kat?
I'm safe from zombies forever. They will never find me. I win.
Yes. That's one trick, yeah?
Yes, that's one trick, right? So I can just do that and the zombies will never get me. But also, I can kill a zombie and then rub zombie bits all over myself.
Yes, but be careful, Kat, because they can smell you even though you are covered by anything that you're covered with.
Really?
Yeah.
So even if I was covered in zombie, they would still smell the fact that I am not a zombie.
You need to be covered by zombie blood or...
Yeah, just zombiness all over me.
Yes.
Sexy zombie time.
Right.
This is what we're talking about right now.
But you're not 100% protected.
Yes,
even though you've just...
totally safe. Rubbed myself up, lubed myself up in zombie guts, and now I'm safe. But how come in that one movie, which was the movie where he just pretended to be a zombie and they walked right past him? He was like, yeah, Shaun of the Dead. There you go. What about that one?
The comedy, yeah?
Yes, it's a comedy. That's not going to work? He doesn't know. He never tried that one out yet.
Right.
All right.
Where do you test your theories?
So,
That's what I'm
John,
wondering.
okay, so that's it? You just hit him in the head with a baseball bat and rub guts all over yourself?
Yes, and...
eat cookies.
You need to run fast, of course, and...
Start training now?
Yeah.
And so, John, do you have like a time period about when this zombie apocalypse is supposed to happen? So, you know...
Can you give us a text? That's
Yeah.
what Kat wants to know.
It will
Just
be-
text us when this zombie apocalypse is going to happen, and we'll go buy our bats.
Yeah.
But we're going to buy it maybe in Batangas because the wood's cheaper there.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I hear.
That's true.
So I hear.
Zombie killing on a budget. We're going to maintain this,
Right.
John. Thank you so much for letting us know about the zombie
That could be
apocalypse
the best
and how
call
to
so
protect
far.
ourselves. All righty. Thanks so much, John. You good luck. And if you do see any zombies, you make sure to call us right away and be like, they're here. And I'll start being invisible again, okay?
Okay.
All righty. Take care of yourself. Good luck with your film. Take care.
You are hilarious.
We're about to go into another commercial break right now, guys. But we'll be right back after this. I'm Kat Alano. That's Annie Smith. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It was a very memorable experience namin dalawa kasi plano namin simple wedding lang pero yung kinalabasan niya extraordinary one.
Kinagabihan pa lang ng wedding namin, August 7. Grabe na talaga yung ulan nun.
Yung mga attend ng kasal namin kasi nanghihingi sila ng confirmation kung tutuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi sobrang taas na din ng tubig. Pati yung photographer po kasi tinatanong kung tuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi medyo may tubig pa. Ang dami na namin nare-receive na calls, pati kami dalawa nagtatawagan.
Pero ang nire-reply namin sa kanila, tuloy talaga ang kasal kahit na ano mangyari. Buti na nga lang kamo, nakapag-register na kami agad yung kinagabihan pa lang ng...
Naka-only na kami parehas.
Naka-all-knit na kami, combo ng blue.
Kaya hindi masyadong hassle. Pagtitext namin, pagtatawagan sa ibang naming mga kasali sa kasal.
Pagpasok ko ng simbahan, parang...
Hindi ko alam na nag-march pala lahat ng entourage ko sa tubig.
Bago po kami labas ng simbahan, sinalubong po kami ng mga tao na nakakita sa amin. Talagang na-amaze sila, nagulat sila. Kaya yun, nag-request sila ng ng kiss.
Pero talagang tama yung sinabi ni Father na for better or for worse, through thick or thin.
Through texts and calls.
Tama, natuloy din yung kasal namin. We're glad to be Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was. This time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint, you are not allowed.
We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse. Oh, yes, no. I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. It's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that, you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 28. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 28? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs.
Both you say boobs.
Yeah, for sure.
You can call us. We will give you a phone.
We want to talk to you guys too.
Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come.
But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, but we're trying to figure out boys, figure out.
We figure ourselves out, so we know what's going on.
Exactly. Okay, anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
What's happening, guys? You're hanging out with me and Andy. I'm Kat Alano, and this is Good Times with Mo, the podcast. And Globe Telecom's got some good news. The Telecom Asia Awards is Asia's most prestigious telecom industry awards event that recognizes the most outstanding and innovative service providers and industry executives. Awarding is on April 17th, but Globe, being really good at what they do, has garnered the most nominations. For starters, Globe President and CEO in 2012 Asia Pacific ICT Award, Mr. Ernest Koo, was nominated again as the 2013 Telecom CEO of the Year. Congratulations, sir. Globe attracted 3 more nominations, including Best Broadband Carrier category for its Globe Tattoo brand, Most Innovative Telecom Project category for their game-changing postpaid plan, My Super Plan, and for their already multi-awarded CSR program, Globe. Bridging Communities, or Globe Bridge Com, was shortlisted in Best Community Telecom Project category. What's in it for us? Well, these aren't just recognitions. This means you can only expect the best from Globe. They put their subscribers first and will continue to come up with plans that best fit our needs and, of course, budgets. Check out Globe's website at www.globe.com.ph for more news and updates. So what's happening, guys? We are still here with you. If you want to call us up, you still can. It's 478-7954 or 0927-360-0485 or on Skype, The Good Times Podcast. That is a Skype name? The Skype name? Is that what you call it? Right?
I guess so.
Anyway, and just before we go on to our next call, guys, just so you know, there's been a couple of people asking me if I am doing my own podcast and stuff like that when I'm not guesting with Mo. And the answer is yes, I absolutely am doing my own podcast. Me, Basti Artadi, and Sib Sibolo, my co-host from MTV before, have our own show that started yesterday, actually. We're going to be on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's called That Show, so you won't have a hard time remembering it. We have a Twitter account. It's called that_show_yo. I told him it was too long, but that's what we got. So it's called That Show. Tune into us every Tuesday at 7 p.m., me, Basti, and Sib, and we really do have a good time. Last night was a blast, and hopefully next week it'll be the same, although maybe not so messy with the alcohol on my feet. Anyway, we're here with Andy Smith, who is joining me tonight, and thank you so much for joining me, by the
Thanks
way.
for
I really
having me.
appreciate you being here with me.
Had fun.
And your family, of course, in Australia, who's watching us.
Yeah, and my
Hi,
mom's
guys.
watching me.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Sorry, Tita, that we are so bastos.
But she loves it, though. She actually finds it quite funny. She texted me from Australia telling me that she loves all the answers you're giving, that you're quite funny. So
Thank you so much, Tita. I really
and
appreciate
that you're pretty. That's what she said.
Oh, thanks.
Aw.
You have a very pretty son as well. He's very
Pretty.
pretty. Very pretty. Prettier on the inside though. Okay,
No.
No. We have another caller right now, si Mai, who is 20 and she's calling us from Chicago. Mai, are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Mai. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good, Mai. This is my friend Andy. I'd like you to meet him.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Okay.
Okay, Mai, what can we do for you? What's happening in your life right now?
Well, okay, I've been dating this guy for, I would say almost 6 months. And, I met his family very early on in the relationship, and I got close to them almost instantly. Like, they talk to me, they're very conversational and everything. So my question is, do guys find it a turn off if a girl that they've been dating for a short period of time clicks with their family instantly?
Andy, the man question. We were just
The
talking
man
about your
question.
mom. What,
Yeah, we were talking.
You
Actually,
explain.
no, I mean, for me personally, I actually think it's a turn on. I mean, of course, when you have a girlfriend, usually you're not thinking short term, you're thinking long term. And of course, eventually, you want your family to love them.
Mm-hmm.
So loving them really early is a great sign, I think, for me. Of course, if your family accept your girlfriend, then you have no problems.
Yeah.
So, and then you can continue enjoying each other's time. And every time you have a family reunion, everybody's all good.
Right?
And
It's
happy.
kind of like everybody's friends.
Everybody's friends. So for me, personally, I think it's a great a great thing.
But my question for you actually is, why are you asking this? Why is this a concern for you? Has your boyfriend been a little bit uncomfortable that you're close to his family, or what?
No, it's just that in my previous I've only had 2 boyfriends, but it seems like in my previous relationship, the guy got very uncomfortable, and I'm not quite sure if it's a stigma that I tend to get more close to the guy's family. Because, it seems like once that happens, the guy kind of drifts away or changes. And I'm kind of seeing a slight hint of that now.
Okay. Honey, listen to me. Any man that you're with is going to love the fact, as long as he, provided that he has a good relationship with his parents, any man that you date is going to love the fact that you get along with his family. I don't think, am I right in saying that? That, I don't think any man would be opposed to their girlfriend getting along with their mother, especially. I think is the biggest problem with most men, right? The mom doesn't like the girl.
It's always the mother.
Right?
It's got to be, you got to have a good relationship, of course, with the mother. The
With the
dad
mom.
is always kind of,
Yeah. If you're a girl, it's different. Then your dad's the one who's like, don't touch my daughter. But if it's a guy, usually the mom is the one who's like, oh, no woman is ever going to be good enough for my son, so it's always that pressure. And a guy always wants the mom to be like, hey, okay, I like this chick. We can hang out sometime. It'd be fun. And go get her nails done, go get her hair did kind of thing.
do the girly things.
But I think that in your previous relationships, okay, because I'm also a girl who, when I'm dating a guy, I get close to their families as well, because I like to do that. Not obviously right away, but, when you do get introduced, I do take that as a serious step. I do like to make a good impression on the family, obviously, and I like to get close to them if I can, because I feel like if you do plan on having a long-term relationship with anybody, that's very key to have a good rapport, at least, with their family. Now, what I'm saying to you is that with the guys that you've dated before, because you're only 20 years old, how old were the guys that you were dating before? Because you're just 20 now, right? So how old were your ex-boyfriends?
My ex-boyfriend, I think he was around 18, 19, and I was 16. And then with this one, he is 20, 21.
Okay. Now, yeah. See, what's going on with these guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, Andy, because you're a guy, obviously, and I don't have a penis and you do. But with these guys at that age, right, 19 and 21, a guy who sees that his girlfriend is getting close to his family at that age, and he's not looking for anything super long-term in marriage, in a guy's mind, meeting his parents and you getting along with them automatically means pressure to get married to that chick, right?
Well, I think, I've already been through this situation myself, getting in a relationship when I came to the Philippines at 21. And my family got on really well with my ex, and I guess everybody in our circle, and as you know, probably expected things to end up in marriage, but they didn't. So I think, depending on how mature your boyfriend is, maybe is he ready for that? That's the thing. If he's ready for that, that's cool. If he's not ready for that, then maybe that could be the reason why he's keeping that distance.
Yeah. Well, no, because this boyfriend doesn't care about you being friends with his family, right? He hasn't shown any of that. But your problem is that you're worried that it will cause problems because in your past relationships, guys have freaked out when you got close to their parents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, no, you don't have to worry about anything because, number one, guys do love it when you are friends with their family, especially their mother and their sisters. If you can get in good with the sisters and maybe Lola, even if mom doesn't like you, if Lola does, it's kind of a bonus point, okay? I'm telling you right now, that's advice for your later life. But the guys that you've dated before, 19 and 21, these guys do not want to get married. And so society has put into their minds that if your girlfriend gets along with your parents, they're all going to pressure you to get married to this chick. It means something way more serious. They start to freak out a little bit, and it's nothing to do with you, okay? Absolutely nothing to do with you. It just shows you the state of their maturity, where they're at in their lives. And if they're freaking out about it, it means that they weren't ever looking for anything seriously long-term with you. You know what I mean? So don't let it freak you out. Don't let it be a thing where it's like, oh gosh, should I be close to his parents? Should I be careful? And start feeling uncomfortable around them. do what you do, girl. If you're a nice person and families love you, then do it. I mean, I love it when parents love me. Then you have something over that guy for the rest of your life. Yeah, but his parents still love me. Right. Yeah. Even though he has a new girlfriend, they still want me in the picture.
She was nothing like Kat.
Exactly.
That's exactly my situation now.
Well, there you go. So wait, what do you mean now? With your new boyfriend?
With my ex-boyfriend, his family still like talks to me and asks how I'm doing, and then with my new boyfriend, it's like the family grabs the phone every time I call him.
Well, that's sweet. You know what? You just keep doing what you do. And as long as your boyfriend is a mature guy and if he has a close relationship with his parents, you're going to be totally fine, okay? Don't let it make you paranoid. There's nothing wrong with getting along with your boyfriend's parents. In fact, I highly recommend it. Is way better than not getting along with your boyfriend's parents. Okay?
Okay, but I have another question.
Okay, go.
Is it more pressure for him that his mom likes me since she's a single mother?
Ooh.
Is it more pressure for him in terms of what?
In terms of like for example, you guys were saying that it's more pressure because everybody thinks that okay, they're gonna get married because the family likes her. So would he feel more of that pressure since his mom likes me?
I don't know what you think.
Maybe a little bit. I don't think the single mother thing would actually count. But
he's the only child and the only boy, and she's a single mom.
I think the only boy, maybe that could be a little bit of a factor, but I don't think it would be
be pressure to just stay with her kind of thing.
Well, I mean, if she's saying that basically if the mum really likes her, he gonna feel more pressured. I mean, maybe he won't feel pressured because really he should want you to get along with his mum.
Yeah. But, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, no matter what the situation is.
And actually, if his mom is a single mom, to be really honest with you, I mean, whether or not she likes you, if she is a single mother and she had to raise him on her own and she was young when she had kids and everything, she's probably anti you doing anything stupid really early in your life.
True.
To be fair. I don't know how old she was when she got pregnant with your boyfriend, but I'm pretty sure that she was probably young, or maybe she wasn't, but, she's not with the dad anymore and all this. So she's not she's not going to want you guys to get into something that you're both not really serious about, So I don't think that'll be any pressure there. I think that she's going to be very reasonable about it. And I think she'll probably encourage you guys to be safe, if anything, and not make the same mistakes that she did, So I don't think you need to worry about that either. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think you have anything really to worry about.
Yeah, I think you're totally fine. I think that your exes made you feel like you shouldn't be close to their families just because they didn't want you to be close to them, because it's like, oh, well, if they like her, then they're always going to just like her and not my other 6 girlfriends I got going on right now. But, if this boyfriend likes you hanging out with his ma, go to the salon with his ma. Sometimes single women need some friends too, so do it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Maya, you have fun with your boyfriend and don't worry about that parents thing too much, okay? Just have a good time.
Thank you.
All righty, take care. Okay. Yeah, I've always gotten along with my boyfriend's mothers.
I can see that, though. You have a very very warming and accepting personality.
All right, we have one more caller. Chris, girl or boy, Chris, 24 from Nevada. Oh, no, Chris has disappeared. Oh, no.
He's come back.
And forth. Hello? Oh, it's still ringing. Okay, we're trying to call Chris back right now. But yeah, so, have you ever had problems with your parents? And, I mean, because my parents don't live here. Okay, so we got him back? All right, we'll just finish this real quick. My parents don't live here. So if I do have a boyfriend out here, that's the one thing that my boyfriends are pretty lucky about, is that they don't have to meet my parents until a very much later date because they don't live here.
But by the time you get married.
Yeah, they should definitely have at least met shook hands.
Maybe gone to a spa together.
Yeah, but your family is in and out of here. So they've met girlfriends before?
Yep,
and I mean, have you ever had
before? And I think usually it's always been a good. Especially in my last relationship, they were really accepting, and we all became close, and I became close with her family also. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think it's ever really a bad thing. I think it's actually a good thing.
In long-term things, I think it's a really nice thing to have, actually, to have ties with their family. It makes everything nicer. Anyway, we have another caller, Chris, 24 from Nevada. Chris, are you there? Chris?
Hi.
Hello, Chris?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Chris. Are you
Hi.
there? Well, obviously you're there,
Yeah, I'm
but can you
here.
hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening to you, Chris? What can we do for you this evening?
I have this question.
Do you have a pillow in your mouth?
No. I think it's the casing of my phone.
Okay.
Hold on.
So, Chris, what can we do for you? What's your question?
I have this problem that I enjoy straight porn, but I'm a lesbian. Should that be a concern?
You enjoy straight porn, but you are a lesbian.
Yes.
Okay, my first question to you is, why do you like straight porn?
I really don't know. That's why I called.
Okay, well, the reason that I ask you this is, are you a top or a bottom?
It's more of both.
You're a bit of both.
Yeah.
When you're with a woman, do you like to dominate your women?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but you do like that thing sometimes. So you do have that thing about you that you like to be a little bit dominant sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so here's my question for you. Is the fact that you like straight porn nothing to do with the man's penis, but more about the fact that he is dominating a woman?
Yes, exactly.
That makes you turned on?
Yes.
Okay, so it's more about the man pounding it to the woman that gets you horny.
Yes.
So technically, you're kind of like a dude, right? Yes?
I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Okay, well, here we go. Let's ask Andy this. Andy, she's a lesbian who likes to watch straight porn. Now, as a man, you know, when you watch straight porn, you know, do you watch straight porn? I mean, I know
I do watch porn.
Sorry, Mom, but
sorry, Mom. Yep, I know how to delete history from my computer very well. So
good job.
I'm sorry, Mom.
First thing that you learn.
It's gonna
on
kill me
computer.
in July. I can't wait. Yeah, I mean, I think all of us experimented with porn, and I think being dominated. A lot of people are really like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of, you know. Usually there's kind of in a lesbian relationship there's kind of a female or whoever wears the pants.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what Chris is.
Are you in a relationship, Chris?
Yes.
You are, and you have a solid girlfriend. How long have you guys been going out?
About a year now.
Okay, you've been going out for a year. How old is she? You're 24, and she is?
Same age.
Same age.
Oh, same age.
Yeah.
Okay, and does she enjoy watching porn as well?
Yeah, sometimes with me.
Okay. So, so going back to you, Andy, what is it about porn that turns you on? I mean, there's something about it. Obviously, you're not watching it for the dude who's whipping out his wang.
Well, you would
maybe
hope
you are.
not. You would hope not. You would hope
I am assuming here, but yes.
I guess, you know, everything. Porn is really just a fantasy, and you get to see things that maybe that you don't get to do. And I guess she sees the domination, and maybe her girlfriend might not be that dominating partner. Maybe she's the dominating partner. So
Maybe. Okay, Chris, I have a series of questions for you. We're going to do a little test right here. Do you wear a vest?
No.
No, you don't wear a vest.
No.
Do you always have a big set of keys?
No.
Nope. Do you have a Justin Bieber haircut?
No.
Okay. Are you a lipstick lesbian?
Sometimes. When I dress up.
Sometimes you dress up, sometimes you don't. Are you sure you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know if you're a lipstick lesbian or not a lipstick lesbian. Is there an in-between? Is there like a half lipstick? You only do one
I don't know, like
at a time?
half rolled up.
Right? I don't really know how. Okay. So, but in your relationship with your girlfriend, okay, who is the more dominant one? I mean, who makes the moves? Who wants to have the sexy time? Who's like the boy? Who takes you on the date? Who pays? Who drives? Who opens doors for the other one? I mean, is it you or is it her?
It's more of me.
Yeah,
so you're the dude.
I think so.
Okay, so that explains everything.
That's what I was exactly thinking. So you're more of the dominant one, and she's more of the just sit back and, you know, take what or I wouldn't say take what she can, but just is accepting to everything that you give.
But also, Chris, I have a question for you. I mean, as a lesbian, right? I mean, I'm not asking this in any kind of insulting way. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. But have you ever wanted to be a man?
No.
No, you've never wanted to be a man. So really, it's just your fascination with straight porn and watching it, and you're worried that this is a problem. Does your girlfriend think that you have a problem because you like to watch straight porn?
No, she hasn't said anything about it.
Okay, so it's really just you who thinks that you're weird because you like to watch straight porn?
Yes.
Do you watch lesbian porn too?
Yes.
So what's wrong with a little bit of flavor, right?
So I've been watching straight porn a lot lately.
Oh, so you've been watching it a lot lately. But the thing is, you know what, Chris? I don't think you need to worry about this because I don't think it's the fact that it's straight porn that's really getting you. I think what turns you on about straight porn is the fact that there is a male dominating a female. And this is in a way that you can't necessarily do yourself because you don't have the right instruments. They weren't given to you by God, so you have to make do with what you have. But at the same time, when you see a man doing it, it's obviously very dominating. And, I mean, is the porn that you watch a lot of the man just banging the chick, and she's like, yeah, take me, I'm yours, wonderful, woohoo.
No.
Yeah, it's like that. So would you agree with me that maybe that's what you like is the fact that the guy is banging the girl and you wish you could pound a chick like that?
I think so.
Maybe try a strap-on.
Yeah, have you ever thought of a strap-on?
We don't use toys.
Why not?
That could be a start right there. That could fulfill all your fantasies right there.
Why don't you use toys?
And she can dominate you.
I don't know. We haven't talked about it, but I think that's a good start.
So why don't you use toys? Is it because a choice, you don't have any, or you've never thought about it? I mean, being women, I mean, not to take anything away from lesbian sex, I'm sure it's wonderful, and I've had sex with women before, and it is very amazing. But after a while, there's only so much that you can really do with a chick. So you're definitely going to start thinking about other options. So have you thought into it? Have you ever used a vibrator? Have you ever used a dildo?
Yeah, I brought it up to my girlfriend, but she was open about it. We haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
So there you go. That could be something, in the future that you guys can try. And you never know. It might be something you really enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Strap-ons, dildos.
You might be really awesome with a dildo on. You could be the best strap-on. You could even do your own strap-on porn if you wanted to, maybe. You never know. Maybe it's a talent that is hidden away inside of you where you want to bang girls with a strap-on.
And like you said earlier, let out that inner freak.
Yes, let your inner freak fly, honey. Go ahead. Don't worry about watching straight porn at all. It's not about the man. I mean, what really was it that was worrying you about you watching straight porn, that you might be straight?
Maybe.
Why? Do you like dick?
No.
There's your answer.
There you go. Strap-on is your answer.
Do you find Andy here attractive?
Completely not.
A little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, well, he's good looking. That's kind of a hard. Can you undo a couple of buttons? Let's test this out a little bit. All right, we're gonna test you out a little bit, okay?
How come I'm doing this?
I can do it.
You said
want
it
me
straight
to take
away,
off
and
your button?
I'm already taking.
Like,
I'll take off a couple.
He's wearing. Oh, there you go. See, how's that going for you? Is that doing anything for you? Flex the pecs a little bit. Just give her a little. There you go. Oh, it's so easy to talk to you. I like this. Wonderful.
Hey, Kat, you know how to...
So accommodating.
Okay, I won't even say the rest.
No, but Chris, how is that doing for you? Are you feeling anything for this guy over here?
Looks okay.
He looks okay. Are you thinking about taking his penis and doing fun stuff with it? That's my real question here.
No.
There you go,
so there's
honey.
your answer.
Your answer is you are not bi, you are not straight.
Fantastic.
You are a full-on lesbian, honey, so don't you worry about it. You watch your straight porn with your girlfriend, get yourself a strap-on, bang your girlfriend as hard as you can, and then go home and be like, Mama, I'm a lesbian.
And be proud.
Be real proud about it.
Well, thank you, Kat. Well,
all right?
I think
you always be proud of your sexuality, Chris.
Thank you.
All righty, take care. Good luck with your strap-ons.
There you go. What a suggestion.
I know, right? It's the best when you can give people advice about buying sex toys. It's really awesome.
I pulled a nipple out.
I know. That was amazing, by the way. Thank you so much, Andy. Palakpakan naman natin si Andy for pulling out his left nipple for us on the show, guys.
Only the left one.
That is an amazing
Didn't take me much, though.
feat.
Didn't take me much convincing. Only because I have Kat here with me.
I know.
She makes me comfortable.
So nice. I always get my own way. Anyway, we got to go into another commercial break right now, guys, but we'll be right back, me and Andy, here on Good Times with Mo. See you in a second.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was. This time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not allowed
We're able to verify all of
them.
these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harass. Drugs are planted. And other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that, you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 28. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Boobs, you say boobs. Of course, yeah, for sure. You can call us. We can give you a phone. We want to talk to you guys guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, we're trying to figure out voice. Figure out. We figure ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
And we're back. This is Good Times with Mo, brought to you by Globe. This is Kat Alano. Of course, I am not Mo Twister. I don't look like him, although we are very good friends. And this is Andy Smith right here, who's been hanging out with me the whole show, who has been an awesome sport and helping me tell everybody how to live their lives and all that kind of stuff, because we like to do it. Right?
Didn't sound very good.
Okay.
That last part, you completely gave me the wrong image. But we'll roll with that.
Yeah, let's go with that. And by the way, for a lady who wanted to buy, was it Chris, right? That wanted to buy the strap-on. If you have it Ann Summers in Nevada, go there. They have great dildos. Just so you know. Anyway, it is time for us to...
Can't wait for my mum to meet you.
I know, right?
I hope she fell asleep. I hope she fell asleep.
Sorry, Ma. Sorry.
You'll
Anyway, we are going to pick the caller of the night right now. And the caller of the night has a chance to win a BlackBerry Z10 as well as a bunch of other goodies. So we are going to pick the caller of the night right now and go to him. And would you like to announce who our caller of the night is?
Yes, our caller of the night was John from QC.
John, 21 years old,
Talking
from
about
Quezon City.
zombies.
Yep. Telling us all about how to survive the zombie apocalypse on a budget. Which I think is probably the most important thing that you need to know in this point in time. John, congratulations to you. You are our caller of the night.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah. Woo. So maybe we'll put this in terminology to what does zombie sound like?
Just moaning and groaning.
Right. There you go. Thanks a lot.
Ask me, you should ask a professional. He has a kit.
All right, awesome. So, John, your paranoia or your straight-mindedness and your preparation for the zombie apocalypse has won you something. Which of our packages would you like to choose? 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh, how about number 2?
Number 2, Andy, if you'll do the honors and show us what is in bag number 2.
Here it is. Are you ready?
You have to wave it around and put your other arm up in the air and
Right,
be like...
and flex, maybe pull another nipple out.
Pull out the right one.
We're already getting told off for that. All right. So we have here...
You win a globe tattoo stick.
Fantastic.
Congratulations, John. You didn't win the phone, but you win yourself a globe tattoo stick.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, while the zombie apocalypse is happening, you'll always have your globe internet connection.
You will. You'll always be online.
You'll
You can
be
tell
real
all your
good.
friends about it. Tweet about the zombies.
Yep, you can be on Skype with somebody in the States while you're attacking zombies with your baseball bat. That is so awesome.
What's better than that?
Thank you so much.
All right.
It's part of the zombie kit now.
Yeah.
Get a globe tattoo stick.
A globe tattoo.
Yes,
Definitely.
put it in your zombie kit. That's absolutely essential. Cookies, a baseball bat, and a globe tattoo stick. There you go.
Yeah, that's a combination, right?
Exactly.
Wonderful. All right, John, thank you so much for calling us, and congratulations to you on winning your globe tattoo stick. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All righty. And that about wraps it up from us right here. Andy, is there anything else that you would like to tell everybody while you were on here?
If you want to check me out further, I am in a few commercials here at the moment. I have an RCB commercial, RCBC, should I say.
Might want to get that right.
Yeah, I know, I might want to get that right. But they paid me already. All good in the hood, baby. And then I'm the Jollibee guy eating the ultimate burger steak. It doesn't look very pretty.
But he makes up for everything that
regardless.
doesn't look pretty, right?
Yeah. And then other than that, I just thank my sponsors, Gold's Gym and Status Salon at Galleria. That's about it, really. And yeah, follow me on Twitter if you are bored with life. I have the most interesting sexual tweets you will ever read.
Absolutely.
Yeah, inspired by Kat.
Yes. And if you want to hashtag anything to Andy, use premature I love ejaculation as a hashtag.
trending on Twitter already.
Absolutely wonderful. Guys, if you want to catch me, I'm Kat Alano. You can tweet me at Kat Alano. You can also find me on Facebook. My band is out as well at the moment, Decibel PH, if you want to follow us on Twitter. That's
out.
Decibel with a L-E at the end. Our songs are awesome, different, but really cool. And we also have our own podcast show, me, Bassi Artadi, and Sibsi Wulo on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. on the same network. Tuesdays, 7 p.m., and it's called That Show. So be sure to tune in for that on Tuesdays. I will be back here again tomorrow, joining you for all your love problems, woes, relationship, whatever, zombie advice, anything you want. I will be here to do that for you. Thank you so much, Andy, for being here on the show with me today.
Thank you very much for having me out here with your beautiful silver nails.
Thank you so much. The chrome nails.
See, everybody missed that. They didn't see it.
See the chrome nails? Bling, bling.
Go.
All right, we're going to
bling.
go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. To everybody who called, texted, tweeted, everything, thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. This has been Good Times with Mo, brought to you by Globe. We'll see you on tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, we got it.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.